More going on. Jamie Metzl's with me, Senior Fellow at the Atlantic Council and the author of a new book, Eternal Sonata. Good to see you, sir.
Nice to see you.
Look, am I right? This smells to high heaven.
It's an unbelievable, crazy story, but it's really serious, and it's getting more serious by the day.
What is it that the president is alleged to have done?
So the president is alleged to have, her advisors worked with this woman, Choi Soon-sil, who's a childhood friend, and there's a whole other very complicated story of President Park, to essentially extort Korean mega corporations and chaebols to give money to a private foundation that was controlled by Mrs. Che. So that's the thing. And so it's in a way, it's getting influence. So they, the corporations were pressured to give money, and that's what these raids are about. Did they get influence in exchange?
Right, but is there any evidence so far, other than allegation and rumor, that this happened?
Oh, absolutely. So there's a criminal investigation that is underway. There are members of the Blue House staff who have already essentially admitted that this was the case. And President Park is now officially a suspect in the case. So it's much more than rumor, and it's actually quite serious.
And this Chinese woman's father was a guru and the current President Park's father.
That's exactly right. In 1974, President Park's father, also President Park, General Park, was assassinated. And after that time, Madam Che's father, Che Tae-min, contacted her father and her and said, your mother, your departed mother, has communicated with me, and she wants me to deliver a message to you. And that began this very long relationship.
And has there been any allegations, besides the corruption and the nastiness, that the female president, the current President Parks, has had this relationship with Choi Soon-sil, sort of again a guru, advisor, a muse relationship?
Yeah, absolutely, because it's 100% clear that Madam Choi, Che is better pronunciation, had access to a lot of classified materials. She advised on appointments. She advised on speeches. So one thing that many people in Korea are concerned about is this level of access when Madam Che didn't have clearance.
I guess, you know, we can't get into the minutiae and the nitty-gritty of it, but all it really counts, the core question, will this bring down President Park?
I don't think it will. I think she's got a little more than a year left in her presidency. There are a lot of reasons why she's going to want to hold on, one of which is immunity. The opposition doesn't have a clear candidate to replace her. They're going to need a year. So I think it's more likely than not that she's going to limp forward, even if there is some kind of impeachment procedure.
Right, but limping forward at a time of greater animosity with North Korea, and at a time of a new emboldened President Trump in the White House. This is a very fertile mixture, very noxious mixture.
It's fertile, it's noxious, and it's extremely dangerous. Korea.
That was the word.
Good. I'm here to help.
Thank you.
It's just, this is so. President-elect Trump, when he was on his campaign, he basically questioned America's security guarantees to Korea, which has been the foundation of Korea's security and stability since the end of the Korean War in the 1950s. So that's up in the air. China is newly emboldened. TPP, the cancellation essentially of TPP, is putting a lot of things up in the air, and at a time when Korea needs strong leadership, it will have for the next year extremely weak leadership.
We're glad to see you, sir. Please help us understand this more.
My
Come
pleasure.
back with the salacious details.
I will do it.
Thank you very much indeed.